Welcome back to the Smokies. Let's take a look, see what's over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That'll work. See you in a minute on the river. Trick. Finding a way down without breaking a leg. Yeah, that's a little too steep. I'll try to find the easy way. Well, I'll give you a little bit of backstory. This weekend is exactly the same, not exactly, but very close to last weekend. We had rain and we had rain and we had rain. And the bigger waters, the bigger rivers aren't that bad, but man, I just don't want to wade up, you know, twice as much water power than normal. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do it. So I decided to find this little gem of a creek. I think it's just brook trout in here. I'm not sure. I've never fished this before. There's one little place way upstream. I fished it where it's a lot smaller than this. So, and there were brook trout in there. So, see what happens. And here's the fly I'm using. Same one I was using last video. Just a dun, quill-bodied with a hair wing. Man, it's almost like they had a flash flood here and it just killed them all, or a lot of them. You know, in a creek like this, you notice it's just bare rock on the sides. This definitely is prone to flash flooding. But there would be some left. There would, I mean, I'm not seeing fish, I'm not spooking fish, nothing. Guys, I have fished a little bit further than you can see right now, and I have not seen a single fish, single bite, nothing. Oh, that was a brookie. Dang it, I pulled it out of his mouth. But it was just starting to drag, and I was like, dang it, I was gonna pick it up, make another cast. That wasn't a bad fish either. Water is cold. Yeah, it turned colder from yesterday, but not a lot. Not like it did last weekend. So yeah, 2 weekends in a row, post-frontal conditions, great. Oh, no. I broke him off. Nice fish. He wasn't that big, but I got buck fever, and I just set the, dang it. Not a bad trout. There's some decent fish in here. Doggone if I can catch him. Ah! Tied on the same fly. Yeah, he probably was over there by himself. That's a nice trout. Dang it, Derek. He was probably about 10, 11 inches. But you know what? I think they're turning on slowly. I think they're turning on. Charlie, the drag queen. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some of y'all will remember that Seinfeld episode. What's funny is, I never saw that episode. But everybody started saying, not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where you at? There he is. Nice bow, man. Come over here, dude. Nice. Nice. Dang. Well, slipped out of my hand. Probably about 12 inches maybe. Nicely colored boat. Man, I should have brought my net. I can do that all day long. Hopefully I can let y'all see one. Man, he nailed it solid. Dang, that's a nice trout. That's about like that one I missed. That last one I broke off. Okay, things looking up. I think they're starting up. They just got decided to have a late. They're gonna do brunch instead of breakfast. Well, it's probably about 12 now. They've digested breakfast. Now they're ready for lunch. That must be it there. That must be it. Oh, little one. Very little one. Oh, that was nah. That one was little too, but a little bigger than the last one. Yeah, they're waking up. Golly, not bad at all. Oh my goodness, maybe. Okay, everybody, this is a different colored rainbow, guys. Look at that one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There you go. Oh, y'all finally got to see a fish. My camera better been on. That is not a bad fish, man. They're in here. There are some good fish in here. I don't know if there's a whole bunch. And I don't think obviously they're not all willing to rise. You know what I mean? I'll take that size anytime out of the creek this small. There's no, I don't think there's a cloud in the sky today. Well, I gotta say, this is okay for post-frontal conditions, in my opinion. Not bad. Got a few fish here and there rising. That'll work. Oh man. Okay, I'm back to normal. Yep, man, for a minute there I thought aliens had taken over me. I did. Well, imagine 2.5 inch trout. Rainbow flavor. Well, we're on the same river, just higher up. It lost a decent sized tributary, so it's a lot smaller. I think we can find some brook trout in here. The place I was fishing, the water just it got to be real small, riffly, and I just said nope. And it's getting towards where a bunch of people were at a trailhead, and I was like, nah. So we'll see what's in here. Looks good though. What the heck is going on? Well, there's a small fish came up and hit it. Hit it again. What are you doing, fish? Let's take it solid, man. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Little rainbow. Hey, let's go. Rainbow. Ah! Not bad. We have ourselves a brook trout. Great Smoky Mountains National Park brook trout. Thank you. That's about what I expected out of this little creek. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. They're not game busters though. Good grief. And they're coming up real slow. Should have been in there, fish. Should have been in there. Ah, I cannot get the fly where I want it to go. Save my life. Hey, sorry to interrupt the show, but this is editing Derek. This is midnight, the same day that I went fishing. One thing I want to emphasize, had a really bad, for the most part, a headwind. And it was really tough to cast and do a slack line, you know, pile up the leader, because the wind would just blow it back. You would aim one way and it would end up literally 4 feet over, and the line and the leader be tight. And then since the water was kind of high, man, just getting a drag-free drift was almost impossible. So anyway, I don't know how much that had to do with lack of fish, or it was just a post-frontal condition and the fish were not happy. Those fish were not happy, and whichever one, or both, I think it's just a combination, a little bit of everything. But you know what, guys, y'all have heard me say this before, you don't go when the conditions are perfect. You go when you got the day off and you can go. You know, so today I could go and I went regardless. And by the way, yeah, I mentioned that the bigger rivers were really high. On the way up there and on the way back, I passed by one of the largest river systems in the Smokies, and I was just driving down, looking down at it, and going like, it was clear, but man, there was so much water. I was like, I ain't getting in that and wading. There ain't no way. So it was just literally just like last weekend. Just like last weekend. You just took the best option you could. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this. Later. Bye. Hey, tied on a standard red quill. I can't see anything because of the glare. I can see the fly. I'm way too close to these. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, okay, he got off good. That's a micro trout. I'm seeing what looks like some red quills hatching here and there. Oh no, that was a nice, what? I lost another fly. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I guess that's one of the problems going to the glades using 12-pound tippet. You have a tendency to set the hook a lot harder. Missed opportunities today. Oh, he came out of nowhere from down deep and missed it. I barely felt him. Oh, yep. I catch a small one. Come here, fish. Ah. Yeah, buddy. I can get those. No problemo. Where are you, fish? You're missing in action. That's a small one. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, he came up. I think it was dragging. He decided last minute, says, no, that ain't right. That's not right. Well, one thing's for sure, got some good looking pools in this section. I think what's happening, almost all these fish, I have seen them come up from down low. And I think I got buck fever, and I'm trying to set the hook before they've turned, before they fully got it in their mouth. I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Shoot. Ah, I can't escape them. Cannot escape them. I write a book. I'm gonna write a fishing book. No, Derek and the Dinks. Derek and the Dinks. How to successfully not catch big trout. Where does the fly go? Where's the wind blow it? I don't know. That's it, guys. People, we're better than this. Well, maybe y'all aren't. Look at this. Why would you do that? You come out here to see the beauty, enjoy it, and then you trash the place. Sorry, I ran over for now. Dang, he's got that really super cool green car up there. Man, that is a good looking car. I ought to get me one of those. Well, guys, that wraps up another video. Didn't go off as well as I wanted it to, but post-frontal conditions, I mean, we got, well, there are some clouds. That's the first clouds I think I've seen all day. And yes, I'm up here on the Parkway. That's my favorite place after a Smoky's trip to do the outro. But guys, thanks for coming, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. I hope you guys got something out of this. I did. I fished some areas I'd never fished before, and some of it's got some decent trout in it. They weren't gangbusters, but you know, I caught a few nice ones, and had a few nice ones get off, and for that size of creek. So I got another little creek in my back pocket, guys. And I had fished literally maybe 20 yards of that creek, well, a tributary of it, the upper part, years ago. I mean, not years ago, last year. And so I didn't really know, and I didn't really know how good was the access. By the way, the access is, yeah, you could get into it, but you fish up a while, getting out could be tough. There were some steep banks, but overall, it's a good thing. I had fun. And hey guys, one of these days, hope to see y'all on the river sometime. Take care.